is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer.
Yeah,
and make sure you find the guy
tell that nigga to make me some house fried rice.
If you just get it
extra
in his
crispy.
hands.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here.
Give me some fresh egg rolls.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, that's all. Oh, that's all he watched. The
the
IP.
pick up there. Move the chains.
Not beat the shit out of IP.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
another pick, baby.
Back.
Hey, stop trying me with that bust ass shit, slime.
Into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Ball carrier.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Listen to her. She know what plays they running this shit. Tell her to stay on the sideline, bro. This ain't on that, bro. Stay on the sideline. You be a team mom. Don't be brother trying to coach. Don't worry about what play we call it.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And it would appear he's going to be short of a 1st down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
2 yards on the
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the 1st down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this 1st half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the 1st quarter of a really big game.
Listen to Coach Desiree. Coach Desiree.
Not quite of that level and not of that age, but I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was
Coach,
smiling.
Coach
and I thought, what
Desiree.
is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke, and he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Murray. this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
43-yard line.
To be a what?
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
41-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
At the 20-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Travis Kelce, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Cardinals 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is Jakeem Grant. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now a hit and a loose football.
They just let this nigga fumble before halftime, bro. He really got this shit straight bullshit.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game.
Is no good.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
This is Breida. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 34-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Coverage by Byron Murphy.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Tua, the final shot before half. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And it's third down.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
This is brought in at the 21. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, Murray. They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. Room here to run. 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Now a man coming off a career season. Here's Kenyon Drake. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Shaq Lawson on
there on the tackle, Shaq Lawson.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
He's brought down.
Good tackle for a loss there by Kyle Van Noy, and he had his best years in New England. Led them in combined tackles in 2018, and they won the Super Bowl at the conclusion of that season. Miami certainly hopes he can help. A defense that ranked 30th in yards allowed per game last year. They certainly hope he can lead and continue to show plays like that.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jerome Baker. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 8. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check. Fresno. Watch out.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 32. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
Hello.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now this throw caught left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Throwing again, Murray. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a give to Breida. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. He's turning in a heck of a game. He's creeping up towards 200 yards, a pair of touchdowns now to go along with it.
There's so many things we can talk about in his game because we're seeing it all from him. But I love his vision. He's seeing the holes develop. He's seeing holes develop before they actually open. He's making sure he's getting to the right places, very decisive in his cuts. But his vision has been the key to all these big runs in this game.
And on that last long run, we got a pretty good look at his speed as well. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be up in.
Hey, hold up, Slime. Hold up, Slime. Hey, I'm ready, Slime. Slime. I'm ready.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
On play action, it's Murray. And this one is incomplete. A.J. Dillon, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
The 47-yard line.
Running from the shotgun with Drake. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
on 2nd down, it's Drake. Kenyon Drake certainly kind of a little more keyed up for this one. Remember, he was traded by the Dolphins to the Cardinals at midseason last year in the middle of the Dolphins restructuring, shall we say. And in 3.5 years in South Florida, Drake ran for better than 1,500 yards with 15 total touchdowns. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Murray, and that's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has. When the quarterback gets involved in the running game, you don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage come downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Again, it'll be Dillon. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now a timeout coming in here defensively, as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So here we go, still down 1 score, and here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run with a former Bear and Eagle. It's Jordan Howard. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
A 33-yard attempt.
And now some motion up front. That may back this try up a bit. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
A 38-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
Touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
But you laughing like that man was playing. That man wasn't playing. That's it, pussy.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance.
Oh, why this man can't slap the ball away from me, and I clearly got to pick the end of the game. And he come and slap the ball away from me, bro. This man got to be the dumbest bitch on my team, man.
this type of a situation, late game situation? What are we going to do when we have
bro, this man just came and did that dumbass shit, bro.
Now's their chance to execute him.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down. Back to throw, Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowl.
That's how you end that game, boy.
And he'll
Good
be
fucking play, boy.
At his own 10-yard line.
By the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Good fucking game, boy.
Down to an Eagles Tua, and that should just about do it.
It's a loss of a yard.
You ready? Cause you been running. Cause you been running.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said.
Good
Nothing comes easy in this league.
Boy.
How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal?
To my 2 losses back-to-back, slime.
This is really a 7-point lead.
That nigga